Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It is another lovely day. There is something funny about my display right now. Hello. 1 second, I'm gonna get my other screen so I can see the chat. Apologies, I am a little kerfuffled here. I was sick last week and I just moved some files around in my computer, and I think this is the reason that my display is not working. So I'm gonna adjust that real quick, and we'll be back on track in just a few minutes here. There we go. Need to fix one more of these. Well, two more of these. Let's go there. And cuties go there. Oh, that was a lot easier to fix than I thought it was going to be. Shoo. Okay. Looks like we're almost there. I'll wait for this to load up. I apologize here, the display is not displaying. Screen share, source. There we go. There we go. Hello, Captain Colorblind. Alright, apologies. We are back on track. We will be picking up where I left off last week. Fortunately, me being sick and using this system that I devised this year, I'm not too far behind, and I think I can catch up if I just stream one extra day this week. And I plan to have all of my Inktober done before Halloween on Monday. So, today I'll be drawing Inktober 19, starting off with day 19 ponytail. Let's get it going. Thank you all for your patience with that and with me being gone. Let's see here. I've got a... Oh, I know. I know what I want to do for this one. What better opportunity than to draw a hot elf dude? with a ponytail. Yep, yep, yep. Even though I was sick, this was a busy weekend because my husband and I are in the midst of moving. We're going to be moving into his family's house. It'll be a good way to kind of save some money and just kind of get away from the city and live amongst people that we like and trust. So I think I should still be able to stream these next few weeks going forward, and I should definitely be able to still stream at the house. So no worries there. But yeah, we were packing up all our wonderful art books. Oh, so sad. I'm just gonna draw like the torso. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Yeah, elf man with the ponytail, yo. The other day, I was watching this YouTube video. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I think I talk a lot about YouTube on my stream, but oh well. I was watching this YouTuber that I like called Jarvis Johnson. He's like I guess you would say he's a commentary YouTuber. I still don't fully understand like what that genre is, but I watch him because he's really funny. I don't watch everything he does because he's like the other commentary YouTubers where like they take a lot of their material gets kind of samey. If you've seen one person cover like cringy TikTok DIY videos, you've seen them all cover it, so you don't need to see a lot of that. But anyways, Jarvis Johnson, he's just a funny dude. I like his general commentary on things, and he was doing a video commentating, of course, about this person on TikTok, of course. I swear, like, before I go forward, let me just say that, like, my generation, millennials, is acting like boomers when it comes to TikTok. Like some of my favorite YouTubers who are, like, around my age, they hate TikTok. And they're like, TikTok's awful. TikTok is the downfall of our civilization. It's like, I mean, I don't use TikTok myself. I just find it boring. But I don't hate it that much. I'm not out here saying like, back in my day, videos were 10 to 20 minutes long and that's how we liked it. I'm not out here decrying short dancing videos. I just think they're boring. I have a TikTok, but it is so hard to actually want to engage with TikTok. Like, I don't think I've been on my TikTok in months. I don't post shit. I don't follow shit. I don't look at shit. It's so boring. But anyway, my generation has become old man yells at cloud when it comes to TikTok. But anyway, he was covering this person whose content from TikTok was objectively pretty toxic and bad. It's this woman whose name I forget because it's just some forgettable TikTok handle. She's like one of those horrible, like, what is it called? Finance gurus, like self-help gurus, where they just say a bunch of like meaningless platitudes all day and then like look rich, and then they're like, you can be like me too if you buy my course and buy my book and subscribe to my special paid members only CEO board ladies club or whatever the hell, you know? And Jarvis was pointing out he's asking some really good questions like, okay, these people are out here all the time on the social media platforms and they're they're out here being like, oh, if you do what I do, you'll be rich like me. But like, really, what do these people do to be rich? Like, they just sell. They can't just be rich from selling these courses. And maybe some of them are, according to, I mean, CoffeeZilla covers people that are like this as well. But in this case, it doesn't seem like she's rich just from that. So he looked her up. He did like a deep dive into her platform and her websites and her background. And it turns out she's basically in an MLM. She's like in a high up multi-level marketing scheme, which those are terrible. Those are terrible, terrible businesses. They're not even, you can't even call them a business. They're not legitimate. But she's basically like a high up in one of those. And she gets rich by signing people up on her website to either buy her richness courses or buy her what she called a flip kit, where you buy this like random assortment of merchandise from her, and then you're supposed to quote unquote flip the merchandise that's in the kit for a profit, but it's like it was already sold to you at probably a ridiculous markup, and you'd have to put another ridiculous markup on top of that to make any profit. So like it's just a horrible, horrible business model that is not designed to get the most recent investor rich. If you just got in, you're doing it wrong. You're already losing money. And it was so funny too, because like the influencer lady was saying other stuff, like just crazy stuff in her videos. Like there was one video that Jarvis looked at where she was like, I know he looks bald right now, but he's gonna have hair and be hot in a minute. She was talking about having appreciating assets, right? Which is a phrase that I'm familiar with in money, where it's like you pay attention to like things that appreciate over time, like a house, or things that depreciate over time, like a car. And I don't like how these eyes look. They're anime, but not nice, pretty anime. There we go. And she was saying, like, as an example of an appreciating asset, she was showing off this wristwatch that she had that was supposedly a $90,000 wristwatch. And she was like, when I bought this watch, it was $90,000. And then and then now it's worth $200,000. And then I'm going to sell it for $300,000 when I'm done having the watch. And it's like, that is insane. A watch is like, okay, I'm just going to say it right now. Like, I am not a financial advice expert. I'm just somebody who looks at, like, I'm just somebody who just looks at stuff for my own self. Like, this is just me spouting off my own opinions and observations. I am by no means a professional. But I think that's crazy to use a stupidly luxurious wristwatch as an example of an appreciating asset. Like, especially since like, just the wristwatch industry is not so big anymore anyway, because everybody just has their time on their phone. You know what I mean? Like, how daft to say here's an example of an appreciating asset that you can quote unquote flip. Just buy this stupidly expensive watch. And it's like, you know, I would never give out this kind of financial advice. It's insane. Growing up, my dad always taught me just really not how to get rich, just how to be basically financially responsible. Like, that's where everybody needs to start. Like, you're the superstar if you're a millionaire at 30. Like, bravo, good for you. But most of the world doesn't need that. Most of the world just needs like the basics, like what are interest rates, and what's the difference between an appreciating asset and a depreciating asset? How does investing work? Like, don't be putting this race car before the horse, so to speak. My dad taught me some just really simple stuff. Not how to get rich, just how to be basically financially responsible. Like, if you don't understand something, don't invest in it. If people are throwing all these crazy terms at you, like, oh gosh, I don't even know, but you probably hear a lot of it in CoffeeZilla videos where he's ragging on people who are like, ooh, Forex, penny stocks, goobity gap gap yee. And it's like, I don't know what any of that shit is. And it's probably a scam. And or at the very least, it's probably too risky for you if you don't understand it. If you don't understand it and the person who's trying to sell it to you is like unwilling or unable to explain it to you in layman's terms, it's a big red flag. And then secondly, what would be the other things? A real job pays you X amount of money for time labored. It is not like a pyramid scheme where they're like, oh, if you sell like $40 worth of items, you make 40% of 40%, and then if you sell that 40 times, you get knocked up into the next pay bracket, and then you make 55% for every $40. No, that's convoluted and ridiculous. It's salary or hourly. X amount of dollars for X time worked. Or in the case of contract work, it's like X amount of dollars for this completion of this project. And it's agreed upon ahead of time in like a contract. That's real jobs. None of this like pay grade, only commission, like that is volatile and insane. And then for third, if you get into debt, pay it off as aggressively as you can. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, you fool, you didn't just immediately pay off all your student loans and credit cards. And no, I'm not saying that. Like, I understand that, like, that there are some debts that are really big in life, but you also just want to be conscious of them, like, don't let that debt ride on you for too long. Just pay it off as aggressively as you can when you can. Just take every good opportunity. Now, I realize there aren't always going to be opportunities to do that, but anytime you can do it, you should, because it's good. It's just good for you to not have that hanging over you. And this is just, and then a job will never like require you to pay them to start working for them. Like, that's daft. I was once a few years ago almost recruited by this like not fake company, guys. Technically they were a real company, but they were an MLM. And I caught on, like, I think my second day, fortunately, because they were telling me, like, yeah, can you come in tomorrow and get a list of like 10 friends and family, and then tomorrow we'll spend the day like calling them and selling them the service. And oh, by the way, in order to get like registered, you need to make an account on our website, and that'll cost $120. And I was like, what? So yeah, that's, I at that point I was like, I'm not gonna stick with this. Yeah, just so predatory. This isn't the most handsome elf man I've ever drawn, but I like him because he knows, he respects your financial agency, and he's never going to sell you anything that you're not meant to understand or be in control of yourself. He's not going to try to sell you anything. He's not going to try to sell you a job. In fact, this elf man is going to have a glowing endorsement of of my guy Coffeezilla. I just imagine this guy's voice is like, MLMs are a scam. Listen to Coffeezilla and touch my hair. It's so silky. Let's see, this is 19 through 21. So yeah, that was a video that I saw the other day that my brain got to chew on for a little while. Very thought-provoking. It was just thought-provoking because I've never actually seen anybody take that deep a dive, other than Coffeezilla, I guess, take that deep a dive into the people who are like, yeah, be a CEO, like, it's your own financial world, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it's not really. It's just a scam. Let's see, this would be day 20. This is the farthest I have ever gotten in Inktober. I am a little frightened because I'm so close to actually completing the whole thing, and I've never completed it before. I always crap out like around day 15, day 16, so the fact that I'm just here feels great. Day 20 is bluff. I'm not vibing on that prompt, so I'm gonna... Oh, glasses. Yeah, you know what? Before I start on day 20, Captain Colorblind, you gave me a great idea. I need to give this hot elf dude some glasses. For those of you who don't know, you're about to know how much I love an anime dude in glasses. Let's see here. Nice, square, smarty pants looking. Aw, yeah, glasses. Elf glasses. Looking so fine. I don't know what it is, but something about the glasses boys makes me go nuts. I'm gonna fix his mouth too, actually. His mouth is he's got a little underbite going on here. That's better. Yeah, all the Uryu Ishida from Bleach. You got the hacker boy from Kill la Kill. You got the... Who else? Those are some prominent glasses boys. Those are some prominent glasses boy cuties. There we go. Okay, so day 20 is bluff. I'm not really vibing on this prompt, so I'm going to draw a bird. Because it's my Inktober. And in my Inktober, burp come first. Let's see. Just making some shapes. Eventually the shapes will coalesce into a bird. So basically, I'm going to tell y'all, I need to tell y'all my plans to get this all done before Halloween. I am going to stream an extra day this week. I'm going to stream on Friday, same time as usual. And by then I should only have like 4 drawings left, and I'm going to bang them all out on Friday night. Safe for work. This bird needs a double chin. Yeah. Oh my god. This is not correct bird anatomy, but it's great. This bird. This has nothing to do with the prompt. This is just me drawing a really fat pigeon. The pigeon is not bluffing. We are not bluffing here with this pigeon. We're very serious. Maybe he's sticking a little toe out. Oh yeah. He's doing a little steppy. I can't get over this bird's double chin. Yes, Captain Colorblind. He's got that layer of baby fat. Oh my gosh, next month I'm excited because next month, like the couple weeks before Thanksgiving, there's going to be this event in my city called the Big Southern Christmas Show. And I'm very excited because I've been before, and it's basically like Christmas con. It's really big. It's not like super obnoxious where there's like Santas and like shrill carols playing everywhere, you know. It's like a big marketplace. It's like a big indoor craft marketplace, and it's a great place to shop for Christmas presents early from a bunch of local and regional artists and craftspeople. And what the hell am I doing with these feathers? You see all kinds of like cool art and stuff, and jewelry, and like anything you want, anything you can conceive of, like woodworks, handmade soaps, candles, candy and baked goods, and smoked meats and cheeses, There's this one business that my mom always visits called Helmut Strudel. That's very fun to say. Uh, my mom, like, cannot not get a cake from them. Like, just a little, a little mini cake. Like, not a giant cake. But she likes their, what are they called? What are those called? It's some kind of... I'm drawing this wing like I've never drawn a wing before. It's some kind of cake with, like, a really flat dough that is, like, folded upon itself a bunch of times. It's not flaky, though, and then the inside of it has, like, cinnamon and nuts and butter, and it might have, like, poppy seeds. I was, the first time I saw one of those, I thought the poppy seed texture was, like, cookies and cream Oreo. And I was a little disappointed when it was just seeds, but it was probably still good. I went last year, and me and my mom went hog wild, and it was so much fun. I was terribly naughty, though. I bought, like, some stuff for other people, but I mostly bought stuff for myself. There was this freaking amazing jewelry stand at the market last year, and I hope I see them again this year. The name of their business is fantastic. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the name of their business is called Turtle Old Man. Turtle Old Man. And they have, like, all these semi-precious stones. Some of them are set in necklaces, bracelets, earrings, brooches. You can buy just, like, loose fossil rocks. It's so cool. They were selling ammonite fossils with the little shells. They were selling what is it called? They were selling little chunks of coprolite, which is fossilized doo-doo. I almost bought my dad some. That would have been really funny. He's the kind of guy who would appreciate that. He's quirky. He would like that. Nobody else would want fossilized doo-doo, but my dad would. My dad would have a funny paperweight or something with it. He's sweaty. I don't know why he's sweaty. Maybe he's calling the bluff. He's trying to take a steppy. He's not sure it's safe. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to the Christmas show again. And this time, I'm going with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law. We're going to have a big ladies' day out. I'm so excited. Here we go. Now for day 21. What is that? Bad dog. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited to have made it this far through Inktober. I've never made it this far through Inktober before. This is day 21. This is exciting. This system that I've made too, where it's like I draw 3 a day, 3 times a week, and I force myself to do it because I'm streaming, is like actually getting me to finish it. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, bad dog. Bad dog. What do I think of when I think of a bad dog? Yeah. I know. I've known a bad dog or two in my life. Just look something up real quick here. Okay. I was talking to my husband the other day, and he's an artist too. He draws and designs and does all the stuff that I do. And I was thinking one of these days it would be really, really fun to have him draw with me on stream. Like Drawfee does, where they'll pick a challenge. We pick a challenge and we just like each draw a prompt from the prompt. So that's probably going to happen. If not this year, then early next year. So be on the lookout for that. You guys are going to get to hear my husband's deep, sultry voice possibly very soon. Let's see. You guys have probably figured out by now what kind of dog I'm drawing. Drawing a bratty little chihuahua. I'm trying to make him like ugly. Trying to make him just look like an ugly, unpleasant little whelp. Like Stimpy or Ren or whichever he is. Just like a little rat. He's done something so bad. I don't know what he's done yet. We'll figure that out together. No such thing. No such thing as white Captain Colorblind. Nasty little teeth. Maybe he's even a little demon. Chihuahua del Diablo. Let's see, what did this bad dog do? Did he destroy a houseplant? Did he pee on something? Did he eat the cat? I should draw him in the just midst of his bad deed. What would be the worst thing? Oh, I think I know. What would be a bad thing? The last thing I would want is a little devil rat-y little dog like this getting near a baby. That is mighty, mighty menacing. Look at this evil little thing. Ugh. So nasty. Keep it away from the baby. I've got a little room here. I could move this over and draw the entire baby blanket. There we go. Implies a pacifier. Like it could look better. It was so funny. Well, it wasn't like super funny, but it was mildly amusing. I caught that cold last week, and my husband, despite his best efforts, he caught the same cold. And for some reason, he was his symptoms were way less intense than mine. Like, I was just laid out, and I was congested, totally congested for like over a week. Even now, you can probably still hear me like coughing and sniffling occasionally on stream. And it's been over a week now, because I got it like 2 Thursdays ago. So it's been like almost 2 weeks. But my husband, he was sick for a few days and sniffly, and then like 3 days later he was pretty much all the way better. And he stopped being congested a lot faster than me. And then he never got like the really painful like phlegmy cough that I did. It's really weird how we're both pretty sure he caught it from me, but it's really weird how his symptoms were worse. Hello, Panos. Are you having a nice evening? I hope you are having a nice evening in Greece. You've just come in at the kind of more the end of my stream here. I will be drawing again tomorrow because I'm all better from being under my cold. I'll be drawing on the usual schedule tomorrow and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be doing more Inktober. And I will also... Oh, it's 2 a.m. in Greece. Oh, wow. I'll be doing this again, same time tomorrow and on Thursday, basically. And I will also be doing an extra stream on Friday. Oh, thank you, Panos. I am feeling better now. Thank you. I will be doing an extra stream on Fridays so that I can finish off the tail end of these Inktober drawings. I'm really excited. I'm like genuinely excited that I'm actually about to possibly complete an Inktober for the first time ever. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. Nice having you, Captain Colorblind. Nice having you, Panos. It's lovely to see you guys. All right, it is evening time, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.